He asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions.
Right.
Then as he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC, there's no CO, it's not incorporated, it's just a
name.
Yeah,
that comes out people's mouths.
Right. See, technically,
I want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this. That's tough because
as part of an investigation into Floyd Mayweather's alleged financial issues, reports claimed that his promotional company, Mayweather Promotions, had been frozen by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Fighters associated with the promotion were reportedly advised to move on and sign with other promoters. As operations were said to be paused, authorities allegedly suggested that some of Mayweather's tax-related issues were connected to the business, raising questions about whether the company was being used for purposes beyond fighter promotion. These claims painted the organization as potentially
black. When my career is over, as far as me in a combat sport, as far as boxing, whatever, if I'm promoting on social media or I'm doing exhibitions, it's like, oh man, he's broke. No, it's not a crime for them to make money. They don't say nothing about the guys that's 80 and 90 that's still making hundreds of millions and billions. But as soon as somebody black does it, your own people say, oh, he's broke. Listen, I got to where I got.
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? He fights on every Golden Boy card. They do all the footwork on
like
every
the negotiations and the imprint, the paperwork.
They build the whole show. So when he says helping with Mayweather Promotions and it's not there, I go, okay, I know what he means. He wants me to
get it together,
put it together for him. So I do TMT Promotions. I get it all the way together. Sign the actual fighters. We had acquisition of Gamboa. It's like I had a negotiated release. It was $1.2 million.
When compared to other promotional companies, Mayweather Promotions appears to fall short in developing and promoting its fighters. In recent years, only a few names like Gervonta Davis, Rolly Romero, and more recently Kermel Moton have gained real recognition under the banner. Many others have either fought on low-profile cards or eventually left the promotion due to frustration. Reports from Fox TV suggested that Mayweather Promotions had come under heavy investigation, with company accounts reportedly frozen as authorities worked to review and track financial transactions.
Guys like Warren Buffett, that's in his 80s or 90s, that can still make a ton of money. Bill Gates can still make computers, but soon as someone black.
There were also claims suggesting that a large portion of Floyd's alleged questionable earnings had been routed through Mayweather Promotions accounts to avoid direct scrutiny. It was further stated that no arrest would take place during the investigation phase, and any legal action would depend on confirmed findings. In response to the growing attention, Mayweather Promotions released a public statement addressing the situation and apologizing to fans and supporters. The company announced that, due to unexpected circumstances, all operations had been temporarily paused. They explained that recent developments tied to an ongoing financial investigation involving Floyd Mayweather made this step necessary. According to the statement, the decision was made to focus on resolving the issues at hand while protecting the long-term future of the organization.
Andre Durrell, IBF champion Billy Dip, WBA champion Celestino Calabero. So we brought them over. I brought them over while Floyd was, still incarcerated. Then he comes home. There's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going,
what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan.
The company stated that maintaining the stability and credibility of the business remains its top priority. It acknowledged the effect this decision could have on stakeholders and assured them that efforts are actively underway to address the situation. They expressed appreciation for the continued patience and understanding during what they described as a difficult period, while also recognizing the uncertainty surrounding future operations. The organization clarified that the temporary suspension is a precaution, allowing full attention to be given to resolving the matter. They also emphasized a commitment to openness and full cooperation with the appropriate authorities to reach a timely resolution. Reaffirming their gratitude for long-standing support, they stated their intention to move forward from this challenge stronger and more prepared for the future.
And I love Tank. But, a lot of times us fans don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. And if all this stuff they saying about Floyd Mayweather is true, it's sad because I feel like it take away from his career, his character as a person, because we see him in the ring. We see how head driven he is. We see how
we will continue to share updates as new details come in. In the meantime, we truly value your ongoing support and confidence. Our focus remains on organizing top-tier boxing events and developing skilled fighters. We are eager for the moment when we can restart our activities and keep providing high-quality experiences to both our fans and partners. Sincerely, Mayweather Promotions. Supporters of Mayweather and the athletes under Mayweather Promotions were taken by surprise by this announcement and quickly reacted in the comments. Honestly, this doesn't shock me. It felt like something like this was bound to happen sooner or later. Floyd was great inside the ring, but I've always questioned how he handles business matters. I suppose this investigation will bring everything to light. I feel bad for the fighters, but it's probably for the best that they move.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rich back with another one. Now, everybody is talking about how Floyd Mayweather is losing all his fighters. Gervonta Davis just put out a tweet saying that he stopped Shakur Stevenson from signing with Floyd because Floyd was setting him up for failure. Now, I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan.
Another supporter commented that this moment feels like a difficult time for boxing, expressing hope that Floyd will be able to clear his reputation and return to what he does best, proving critics wrong. He added that Floyd is a true fighter, and if anyone can overcome a situation like this, it's him, encouraging him to stay strong and reminding him that his fans will stand by his side through it all. He also mentioned that those who are eager to see Floyd fail will once again witness him rise above the situation, just like when he achieved his undefeated 50-0 record, saying it felt almost like a statement against his critics. Another individual wrote a message of support, saying "Free Floyd," and emphasized that no one should be judged guilty without proper proof. He explained that people often get...
You've spoken about the mother of your children who also passed. For you, who does have so many people depending on them, has also had a ton of success as well. How do those losses of people you love affect you?
One frustrated fan looked back and said that might explain why Floyd has been so quiet recently. He added it's tough watching such a big empire fall apart, claiming it was built on questionable wins and controversial decisions. He said it feels like long-awaited payback has finally come, adding that a company built on shaky ground was never going to last, and ended by saying karma always comes back around. Another calm comment said they weren't surprised at all, noting that allegations like financial misconduct and tax issues seemed to match his business history. They described it as a fragile setup finally collapsing and questioned how such a lavish lifestyle was maintained with what they believe is an inflated net worth. The same person added that anyone who didn't expect this should question the real level of talent in Mayweather Promotions, saying
crazy scenes. I think one girl flashed the camera or something like that. Just crazy stuff going on in boxing right now.
I got a lot of fighters on the rise. Yeah, so I'm not worried. I got a whole stable of fighters on the rise. That's coming real soon.
Mayweather Promotions has recently been facing serious operational issues, to the point that Floyd Mayweather's rising prospect, once seen as a future boxing star, became involved in controversy after receiving an indefinite suspension from the New Jersey Athletic Control Board. The 18-year-old had been scheduled to fight Brian Marcato at a 133-pound catchweight. However, on the day of the weigh-in, the Salt Lake City fighter came in at 148.7 pounds, leading to the bout being called off. This situation may have contributed to his suspension, as it also reflected poorly on the promotion's management. Despite this obstacle, Martin was later given another opportunity to prove himself. He was placed on the undercard of the Ryan Garcia vs. Rukia Anpo exhibition event in Tokyo, where he was expected to face his most challenging opponent so far, the experienced 30...
I've been around Floyd since I was young, so the loyalty's always been there for me. I'm 18 now. I've been around Floyd since I was like 8, so 10 years.
Same young fighter before, and I had a dream. So I'm proud of you. And it's no different from other young fighters that I believed in, that I said was going to be good and great someday. Just like Gervonta Tank Davis, he was in the same shoes you were in, and they didn't believe, but then when it happened, they believed, and all the jealousy came. So I'm proud of you.
However, this opportunity has also drawn criticism, with boxing legend and former unified light heavyweight champion Antonio Tarver accusing Mayweather Promotions of fast-tracking Martin's career and possibly putting his future at risk. Sharing his thoughts on Instagram, Tarver responded to a post from Mo Boxing No Problem that compared their records, stating that he believes the promotion is pushing the young fighter too quickly by matching him against Pagara at this stage. He wrote, Tarver's take, "What's the hurry? They are going to damage that kid. Remember I said it first," as he warned that the young boxer could be overworked. While it is true that Martin has stayed active since his 2023 debut, fighting 6 times and remaining undefeated, concerns still exist about the long-term impact of such a demanding schedule.
And I'm pretty sure they got a few questions for you. Come on up. Come on, Kevin. I need you.
We didn't see the fight. We were in here.
What?
How did you feel? Tell us how you felt. Tell us how you felt.
I got one. Hey, come out. What's up, brother? Congratulations on your first win.
Even so, these frequent fights have given him valuable exposure and in-ring experience. Out of his 6 bouts, only 1 has gone the full distance, highlighting his ability to perform under pressure. Martin's next fight against Albert Pagara is scheduled for 8 rounds at 140 pounds, a weight class above his usual lightweight division of 135. While this matchup against the seasoned fighter provides a chance to bounce back, it also serves as a tough challenge for the young boxer as he goes up against a far more experienced opponent. Although Tarver believes the 18-year-old is being overworked, Martin remains under suspension from the NJCB.
And I just barely been pro a year, so even before that, Floyd supported me and let me know he had my back. So I always have loyalty to Floyd. And
the situation became even more intense when Martin, just days ago, accused the commission of mishandling his blood work and using the weigh-in as a justification. Following the suspension, the young prospect stated that the New Jersey Athletic Control Board had lost his blood test records in their system, meaning the fight could not have been approved in any case. He said he had been in constant communication with the commission regarding his blood work clearance, and that they had been unable to locate it for the past 3 days. Since the bout was already ruled out, he admitted he didn't make a strong effort to cut the required weight. Martin also claimed that he was still pushed to make weight so it could later be used.
You're backed by arguably one of the greatest of all time, right?
What are we rating ourselves on? What are we rating on?
Okay.
Well, we're going to know in the least amount of fights. You know, I didn't have to have 70 fights or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
However, shifting focus away from Martin, his ongoing dispute with the commission reflects the disorganized state of Mayweather Promotions and how it no longer represents the standard fans once associated with Floyd as a fighter. Regardless, the figure leading the company appears unconcerned, often showing off his wealth without much regard for the well-being of his fighters. When it comes to living life on his own terms, Floyd Mayweather has clearly perfected it. The boxing icon, known just as much for his unbeaten record as for his extravagant lifestyle, once again showed that when it comes to personal taste, Floyd follows his own unique approach.
You did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
This time, he grabbed attention courtside during Game 3 of the first-round NBA playoffs between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat, where he stood out by showcasing a diamond-covered watch, bracelet, and ring that likely cost more than most homes. Mayweather, whose wealth is estimated at around $450 million based on recent reports, has never been one to hide the success he has achieved. And honestly, why would he? With a perfect 50-0 record, multiple world championships across 5 weight divisions, and a career filled with knockouts, he has earned every bit of it.
And of course, the company is Avi & Co. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to
posted a close-up clip on Instagram, focusing on his watch, a piece so heavily covered in diamonds that the hands were barely visible, along with a matching bracelet and ring that looked like they belonged in a vault or fantasy. It's pure Floyd. While some wealthy individuals choose to stay understated, blending in with basic outfits and unbranded shoes, Mayweather fully embraces a lavish lifestyle. Diamonds, high-end fashion, private jets, and nightlife, it all comes with the image.
closer and check this out. So let me come to you guys a breakdown. Well, in the industry, you see a lot of people with this kind of watch, this kind of watch, and this kind of watch.
At the same time, there's another side of him that many fans appreciate. A caring grandfather who enjoys spending time with his grandson and family, traveling together, guiding him in business, and even introducing him to life's more luxurious aspects. That's what makes Floyd unique. He isn't just a businessman, promoter, or former champion. He's a full personality. One moment is sitting courtside covered in diamonds, and the next is sharing laughs with his grandson, away from all the attention. It's a balance not many can maintain, but Floyd manages to do it in his own confident.
What's up?
What's up?
What you about to do?
What you about to do?
No, what you about to do? You about to do what right now? What you doing?
Driving.
Okay, so tell him. Tell him what you about to do.
Driving.
Okay. Come on, turn it over. Go that way. Yeah, there you go. Turn it over. Come on, turn it some more. Turn it some more. There you go, champ. There you go. There you go. Okay, now, and what I need you to do, let it come back a little bit. There you go. There you go. There you go. I want you to take me over through there.
Of course, style is a matter of personal opinion. Some people might feel a watch completely covered in diamonds is excessive, while others see it as the ultimate sign of success. Either way, there's no denying that Floyd knows how to draw attention without saying a single word. One flash of his wrist is enough to remind everyone exactly who Money Mayweather is. Someone who lives by his own rules, enjoys his success, and isn't afraid to put it on display. He also seems focused on proving his critics wrong. Despite ongoing bankruptcy rumors, the 48-year-old continues to show off his wealth, shutting down any claims of financial issues. Earlier this year, he appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where these speculations first started.
To my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what?
The situation took a further turn for the former 5-division champion when Business Insider released a report questioning the reality of Mayweather's claimed real estate deals in New York. According to the report, New York City property records, which are usually updated within days after a sale, showed no changes in ownership for the buildings he said he had purchased. In addition, the NYC Housing Partnership, a major partner involved in many of these properties for tax benefits and affordability programs, confirmed it had not received any notice of a completed sale, pending transaction, or ownership change, which is normally required in such cases. This development came after earlier remarks from insider Rick Glazer regarding Mayweather's unstable financial.
You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what we do?
Despite the growing speculation, Mayweather has continued to show off his wealth on Instagram, brushing off the reports as unimportant. In his most recent display, he revealed a custom 145-carat diamond-covered watch valued at $1.8 million, which he bought for himself as a gift for his 48th birthday in February. The piece, created by celebrity jewelers Avi Davidoff and Wab Ben Shimon of New York's Pristine Jewelers, is also set to mark the launch of Mayweather's new supplement brand, UR 101. He highlighted the watch as just one item from his remarkable $100 million collection. His watch lineup also features the Jacob & Company, Billionaire watch priced at $18 million. Pieces from the AVI and Company. High collection worth around $1 million, along with several others.
All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
In an Instagram story, Mayweather proudly displayed a sleek jet black car decorated with red ribbons, captioning it, "A special gift for my sister just because." This recent gesture of generosity comes after his trip to the Bay Islands in Honduras aboard his $50 million Gulfstream jet, where he spoke highly of the area's natural beauty and warm hospitality. That being said, it seems Floyd Mayweather has once again pushed back against the ongoing bankruptcy rumors. However, it still leaves questions surrounding the Business Insider report. And that's all for now. For the latest updates on news, events, and moments in the boxing world, make sure to stay connected by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss content like this. Until next time, peace.